You can tell I like spiders in this game, by the way. And also prepare to see me suck and struggle, but hopefully not die. Like, I may be good at Grim Dawn, but I'm really bad at this game. Also, yeah, this is my first time being in this area ever. And I have to get used to the clunkiness of Titan Quest first again, I guess. So my pierce resistance is terrible. Also, I should use my buffs, just like in Grim Dawn. I don't know why the moment I play Titan Quest, I forget to use my secondary bar here for some reason. Like, it always happens.
Stop the intruder!
Adios here will guide you to darkness. He shouldn't spoil your stuff though. Like, if I'm gonna die to some stuff, I'm gonna die there, right? But if I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna delete my character and, you know, like, start over again, because that's how we fared so far as well. We are still at 0 deaths, I believe, yeah. I mean, yeah, otherwise I would have deleted my character. Clasp of the Mother. What is this? This is interesting. Oh, it's an intelligence item though. I forgot to mention my character is dumb as fuck, so I actually had like minus intelligence before I used this ring. Right, 44 intelligence, like less than you have at level 1 actually. I don't know how that's even possible, but yeah. Yeah, you didn't. No, I wasn't. I didn't say you did. I just said like you should continue to not spoil anything. And I know you're gonna do that. Basically, I just wanted to say like you're not gonna spoil anything for me anyway. That's what I wanted to say. Nothing else.
Welcome. You won't find any finer arms.
Yeah, we killed this boss last time, right?
Mind you, I've cracked a couple of Jotun skulls myself, I have. Armed with my own weapons, of course.
Ooh, okay.
Remember, don't strike until you see the white of their eyes.
Should we like backtrack a bit and do some... We still probably have some side quests going on, right? Confused a bit here. Magic Cauldron in Scandia. But she needs the 4 parts, right? These 1, 2, 3, 4 silver plates. How similar are they? Like, Grim Dawn was built upon the engine that this game had. But yeah, Titan Quest is like a game from 2004, I believe. And some of the original developers, like some of the programmers of Titan Quest, they left THQ. Like THQ Nordic, I believe, was the company that made this game, right? So they left THQ Nordic and they founded their own company, which is Crate. 2006, there you go. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Igor and also those guys all know this game way better than I do. So this is kind of like the spiritual predecessor of Grim Dawn, you could say. And it has very similar mechanics. Dual mastery system, no devotions though, like just dual mastery. Up to 32 skill points only. If you have like vanilla game or like Anniversary Edition and Ragnarok. The latest expansion brings it up to 40 actually. And what else to say? I mean, there are similar attributes, but you can also like skill, health, and energy separately, and strength, int, and dexterity kind of work similar, but not the same way as in Grim Dawn. Definitely not the same way. I mean, what else to say? I don't know. The game does feel clunkier. Like, for example, there's this bug, right? There's this bug. When you press move 2 and attack at the same time, and then you take off your hands from your mouse and keyboard, you will still continue to dance. For quite some time at least. That can happen, for example. Also... Oh, wait. Yeah. Like, you can't really queue abilities like in Grim Dawn. Where you press this after, then your character's gonna do that and that after. No, he's probably gonna like abort this and then just do this instead, right? So this is kind of like a Shadow Strike, right? So I want to do this, but then if I do something else, I'm just gonna, like, I can cancel it basically because of that. So you can't do that in Grim Dawn, right? Because of that, I guess you can cancel stuff in this game. That's like, might be a bonus, I guess, but on the other hand, you can't queue things properly, which especially makes casters very clunky for me, at least for me personally. You can definitely do that in Grim Dawn. Wait, how? Yeah, but it's not like something that you can do like by accident. Like you have to like try hard in Grim Dawn to do it. Like you won't do it like just like that, right? You can do it if you like force attacks something, I believe. On range builds, you can do it even easier. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, shit. I missed you below. Where are you? Recent events. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Nercial. Welcome to the stream. Really? Yeah, it might. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like it happens. Yeah, and also stuff like this happens apparently. What the hell are you doing, Zeus? Or no, that's not Zeus, but. Is he supposed to like stand there and talk to you or something? What is he doing? Okay. And now he's waiting for me, what? Okay. Yeah, stuff like this also happens in this game, I guess. Okay.
No need to explain.
That happened.
I have seen it by now. A reckless hero who was too eager to help and
But also if you're like into Greek mythology or like mythology in general, Titan Quest is all about mythology, so it's like based on mythology, not like Grim Dawn, which is like kind of like its own word. This is like ancient mythology stuff.
Home at this time is a dangerous plan. As much as stand back.
Stand back. Gatekeeper of Asgard. Oh, we're gonna go to Asgard now. Orc champion. But yeah, like as you can see here, you have like Greece, Egypt, well, like the Orient and Silk Road and China. This is like the underworld, where you fight Hades and stuff like that. And then you have like Ragnarok, which is like basically Northern Europe. Like you tour through Europe and then you go to like Valhöll, right? Like Norse mythology stuff, Asgard, stuff like that.
I cannot close it. And I see the Jotuns are entering Bifrost from their side.
There's no Japan. There's actually no Japan now. There's no mythology stories for Japan in this game, at least. Oh, he's gonna blow the horn of Asgard, right?
Oh, that cursed.
Also, for some reason, the game lags a little bit more for me personally than Grim Dawn, even though this game is like 10 years older.
I have to lead the defense of Asgard now, futile or not.
Also, why is he like talking to I don't know, to the blooms?
Warrior, go to Jotunheim in my stead and seek out Mimir. Find out what he knows. It could still help us.
The Horn of Gandalf.
You are a mere human, small enough to maybe escape the giant's attention. You must slip through their ranks. It's the only way. I will send Donar to assist you if possible. Go!
What are you talking to,
now,
man?
Hero. Time is against them.
Time is against us. What the hell are these guys? Giants of Asgard, eh? Okay. Where did I go? What was this? Rainbow Road? Mario Kart? Also, this is the easiest difficulty. There's also like, I don't quite remember what it's called, but there's basically elite and legendary, like elite and ultimate as well here. I think ultimate is like legendary, and yeah, the game will get a lot harder as well here. Also, leveling up takes way longer in this game than in Grim Dawn, and also finding good loot is also way harder. So if you think Grim Dawn is not grindy enough for you, play Titan Quest. Like Titan Quest is really grindy. But also, I don't know, from what I've heard and seen, you don't have as many endgame options. You just like farm act bosses over and over, I guess, which is kind of fine. But yeah, it adds to the grindiness, in my opinion. It makes the game feel even more grindy. That's true. Like in Titan Quest, NPCs talk way more and way better, but that's also because there's like there was more money behind this game than behind Grim Dawn, right? There was more yeah, like a bigger publisher, just more money into this. Like there was more money behind this game than behind Grim Dawn. Also, the music is kind of nice here, actually. I like it. I have no idea where I'm going, but... Also, potions have a way less, like, way lower cooldown in this game than in Grim Dawn. But they also heal you for less, so like they heal you for like depending on which kind of potion you're using, because there are like different tiers of potions here in this game. They're like lesser, medium, greater, and then they're probably like even greater ones, etc. Right. But yeah, you also have the same problem as in Grim Dawn sometimes, where like the music randomly stops and there is no music anymore. And I feel like that's even more the case in Titan Quest than in Grim Dawn, to be honest. Like, why is there no music here anymore? Also, I should probably not like kill all these trash mobs, right? That's not what you do in ARPGs. I guess when you're like a first timer here, then you do it, but... So yeah, I should do it, I guess. Also, this game has probably some secrets, just like Grim Dawn, but I didn't find too many yet so far. Which is probably because, well, I'm not that good at finding secrets. And Atlas has no secrets, wait, really? Okay. But there are like different bosses on higher difficulties, right?
We men wolves. Gervy does not run fight.
And there are like so many random caves like this one where there's like literally nothing inside. They're just like a debate on the map, actually. I mean, there's some of these in Grim Dawn as well, but not nearly as many as in Titan Quest. Oh, the secrets are secret sets, okay. I see. Whoa. Oh yeah, also if you fight Cyclops in this game, plug your ears. Like their scream is what the hell. Their scream is like the definition of Twitch chat writing the wood face in chat. Cool game. Hey Dragant, how are you? Yeah. But yeah, if you guys have like any great questions about this game, feel free to ask people like Adios or Dragonity. They know this game way better than I do. I have literally no idea about this game. I'm only not completely lost because it kinda... Like, you have many things translating over from Grim Dawn, or like... You had many things translating over from Titan Quest to Grim Dawn, I should rather say.
Now you die.
Oh wait, what the? Oh, I do die, I guess. Holy what? Okay, that's Monkas. Actually Monkas. Could we kill first here? It's fucking breath though. The A is hard carrying me so hard, Rand. Oh my god, Rand. Yeah, I'm so bad at this game. The hell? Okay, never mind, it was easy. Easy clap. Now you freeze, yeah, exactly. Walk into the spikes. Yeah, that's what you do, right? But yeah, also, like, whenever there's epic music in this game, you kinda know there's gonna be a boss. So if you don't, like, walk straight into it, like I just did, you usually, like, know there's gonna be a boss. You can just tell by the music. Or also, like, tell by the environment if you're, like, paying attention, I guess. Who are you? Okay, interesting. A werewolf. Also, I feel like, at least I, personally, have to, like, go back and buy way more health potions than in Grim Dawn. But it might also be because I still have, like, 0 life steal on this build, which is not that good. But then again, also, one thing that makes, especially early game, in my opinion, way harder in this game is that you cannot put components, or, like, charms slash relics, as they are called in this game, on your blue items. Like, blue items are basically... Like, you cannot augment them in any way. You can only put, like, charms slash relics on green and yellow items. And I'm still using this level 18 ring here, like, what the hell?
Over here! Let me out!
Let me out!
Human! I would say you were sent by the gods, but after what happened, I'm not so
I would kinda like to hear what you're saying, but I guess I get killed then. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Any zoomers in chat?
Thank you, warrior. That brute Thrym kept me in here after Loki gave me to him to seal.
Oh yeah, and monster infrequence as well, yeah.
Like a piece of
That's also one thing I actually like more in this game than in Grim Dawn, because monster infrequence actually have a different color here.
It wasn't only
Like green monster infrequence in Grim Dawn, they're just green, right? Whereas in this this game, they have like a slightly different color of green, so you can kinda tell that they are MIs. But on the flip side, like the MIs in this game can have pre and suffixes, just like in Grim Dawn as well. But it won't tell you what they are. Like, say, this one is an MI, right? It just says Master Forge Helmet. Like, it doesn't tell me the pre and suffix, it just has them. Which is... I don't know. Say, like, this is a normal green item, right? This is an MI, but usually MIs also have, like, for example, this one has just a suffix, I guess, of solidity. Like, Shaman Hood is the base, and then of solidity is the suffix. And this one probably has some, like, pre and suffix as well, But since I have like no idea about the pre and suffixes on this game, and also have no idea about the base of this helmet, I have no actual idea which pre and suffix this item has. So that's kinda, I don't know why it is like that. It's just weird. But at least they have a different color. I guess you lose one thing and get another one. I kinda wish Grim Dawn had different colors as well for MIs. But I'm kinda glad that Grim Dawn has pre and suffixes shown on MIs. Oh wait, did I like... sub items showing? Oh yeah. Item filter, I mean. So that's also kinda annoying, because you actually have to like, no matter how good you know this game, right, you will always have to hover over these MIs to see their actual prefix and suffixes. Once you like know what the stats mean, right? Whereas in Grim Dawn, you just see like an item that is like, I don't know, Stone Idol of Kings, right? And then you're like, okay, well, I mean, this is obviously super good. But yeah. Got some amazing helmets like that in the past. Okay. What is their base? Like, what is the base stat of this? Alright, Surtr. Thanks for sticking around today. Gonna see you on Tuesday, probably. And thank you so much for the cheer, man. Have a good night. See you around. Oh, whoops. There you go. Can't even spare my own emotes, feels bad, man. Depends. Wait, the base depends? What? Wait, do MIs not have like a fixed base in this game? Oh, there are many different helmets that look the same, but they're different. So they have like several bases. Okay, that's like super confusing. The meta set can be different. I mean, yeah, but is it different because it has like a different prefix? Or is it different because the bases can be different? Like this energy on this one's probably a prefix or a suffix, right? What? Yeah, exactly. That was exactly what I was just talking about like a minute ago. Which I, well, kinda don't like about Titan Quest. That they are not shown. So that way you don't really know what's the base and what's the pre and suffix, unless you like have lots of hours into this game, I guess. And also, even if you have lots of hours into the game, when like an item like this drops, you have to like pick it up, open your inventory and hover over it to see how good it really is. Whereas in Grim Dawn, you can just like tell by the item lying on the ground that it has like a certain pre and suffix combination, right? Or I guess you can just... Can you hover like this as well? I don't know. They're just... Oh, drop it. I mean, yeah, you can hover over it like this as well. That also works, obviously. Everyone loves that, by the way. Yeah. It's a cup. I don't. Energy is just Scholar's prefix, right? This is like Scholar's Helm of Valhöll, right? I don't know. So what's the base then? Either vitality resistance or more... I guess the base is less damage from good giants, right? That would kind of fit into this area. Why are they dodging my attacks? My OA that bad? No, dodge is not the same as miss, right? Miss is because of OA and dodge is because of other things, I guess. Because of their, like, just base dodge. They're like dodge step. Yeah, just like in Grim Dawn, right? So when it says dodge, it means they dodge because of the dodge stat, and if it says miss, then is it because of my fumble or is it because of my like low OA? Miss equals DA, dodge is avoided. Oh yeah, okay. And deflect is like ranged dodge or ranged miss. Yeah, it's obviously for projectiles, but is it like the dodge or the miss part? There's no miss for range. Oh, true. OA and DA doesn't work like in Grim Dawn for range in this game. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, then that's like the dodge, just the dodge, right? Yeah, I forgot. True. Oh, there's another portal. Jotunheim portal.
Go away.
What do I want? Snitborg. Oh, what is this? Snit... Joy. I'm actually not that good at northern, like Norse mythology. I know some stuff, but I don't know this place, for example. Also, Titan Quest maps are way bigger than Grim Dawn maps, right? They kind of feel a little empty compared to Grim Dawn, to be honest, sometimes. But you also have more of a feeling that of actually like doing a journey this way. Bigger equals resistance sleeper. Yeah. Like something, yeah, most of the time it's just resistance sleeper, to be honest. That's why many people play, for example, with X Max, right? Because that way you have good density again. Because standard density is well, kind of low, right? Insane density. With X Max? I don't know, I've never tried it. The faction system like in Grim Dawn? I don't think so, no. There are no augments, there's no faction system, from what I know at least. Like faction system, both for allies or enemies, is like a new thing to Grim Dawn. That Course didn't have. Also Devotions was new for Grim Dawn, obviously. Augments were new to Grim Dawn, as far as I know. Maybe there are some augments here, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any yet, but I might be wrong. Frozen, that's... This is like... These are like mini Muzlakis, all of them. Also my freeze resistance is... Wait, no, that's energy. Oh yeah, that's still 0% though, like, nice. I might encounter some problems because of that, right? Like, I have this, like, awesome trap resistance against all the spooters, but... Yeah. No. You probably learn to read their, like, abilities and know which of them freeze. Then just not get hit by those. Like this one, right? Also the shards are probably gonna freeze me as well. Wait, there was like a portal, right? We should go back to the portal. Or we go to like weird places. That was my favorite part of Grim Dawn. Dude... I don't know. Like, devotions are great. They're really awesome. What is this guy doing here? Okay. I guess he's friendly. Devotions are really great. I mean, I wish they were even better, because they could be better in my opinion.
I bet you didn't know that we Valhöll are respected for our craft in all 9 realms, and found a way to travel anywhere at our leisure.
But yeah, they're pretty good.
Except Asgard. Wodan put a stop to that.
I also like that you can respec everything. That's just so good for new players. Makes the game like way more new player friendly in my opinion than many other ARPGs. Oh, I got some more here. Like, what the hell is this? Nagblade. Oh, we were using this one before, right? But now we found the Rati, which is way better for some reason. I mean, yeah, it's just way better. And also we got the Gauntlets of Implacable Will, which we kind of want to use, but we would lose so much code resistance, right? And I think code resistance is kind of important in this part. Also, we have a +1 all skills amulet here. But again, this would make us lose elemental resistance, right? I don't know. Kind of prefer to be safe for now. Especially when I have like no fucking idea what's coming up. I stopped my interest in quest items because I'm just too lazy to go back to them. And I even like forgot where to like bring these items, to be honest, like most of them. But yeah, we should maybe like go back here. Like you got the portal around, you can like take some less time here. Back to say Scandia. Compared to other games, balance, yeah. Like devotion system is really nice. It could be better balanced in my opinion, but it's compared to other games, it's pretty good. Item balance is also compared to other games, it's pretty good. Like Crate is really like they're investing a lot of their time into actually balancing items, which I believe other games don't do that much. Like other game developers. So where's this lady here? Or guy? Jotbjörg. Gylfi settlement. Wait, where's Gylfi? Wait, this is Gylfi, right? Oh, maybe he's like inside a hall or something? Witch's cave. Oh, a witch needs a cauldron, right? That makes sense.
You have brought me all the plates. With that, the cauldron will be restored. Mistress, do you see this? Oh, the magic this may contain. Here, you have earned a good reward.
That's because of how many options there are, and certain persons might be able to take advantage of some pathing. Yeah, it is very tough to balance. And Xantai currently is still like... he doesn't want to change affinity, right? Wait, Erebus is Surtr, actually? It's pretty good, whatever it is. It seems pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna use it on this dumb character, but... yeah. I think... yeah, like right now Xantai doesn't want to like change anything regarding affinities, right? Or like anything regarding affinity, how do you say that? Like affinity rewards. Like rewards that you get from like completing a certain devotion, right?
All right.
Wait, where's that guy again? Robeg or Hoin? Oh no, wait, no, Asgard or Darkland? Darklands, I guess. For example, Zorog. Take Bear, right? Bear is never used, it's trash right now. You could give Bear the same abilities as Bull, right? And make it maybe usable for some builds instead of Bull. But right now Bear is just a worse Bull.
Move with
you really made it. The mead of
nice.
Valhöll. It's been a long time. Though the taste is not as sweet as I remember.
Also, I believe Tempest could maybe... I mean, Tempest is kind of fine actually. Tempest doesn't really need a buff. It's one of those fine devotions actually.
Our craft is not flawless,
Just underused.
but the best you will find.
But Affliction, right? Affliction needs
The price for the work itself
more.
will also be mead. But
Also, there are so few like purple and yellow devotions, right?
mead of poetry.
Like devotions that give you purple and yellow at the same time. There's what? Assassin's Blade?
If you
And
can
that's it?
find this,
Like no wonder purple is so bad,
any
right?
work you want.
What's this? I want more skill points. Dude, where the fuck is she? Or he? Revenant needs a big buff. Revenant is so overloaded right now, holy shit. Scales of Okama needs a buff though. Scales needs another buff. I think it's getting buffed actually. Revert dying godders, Kappa. Dude, the people spamming that on the forums, holy shit, like, come on.
Fair weather, fine weather.
They did revert a small amount, right? They reverted, what did they revert? Was it total speed or... There was another nerf, right? Which they did revert. A tiny bit. I don't quite remember what it was. But I think that was like good. That was like enough to make Dying God really strong again. And also, like, what's wrong with like making Dying God stronger for Chaos and Vitality builds and like weaker for the rest? I mean, they're kind of supposed to be Chaos Vitality Devotion. Like, it's kind of supposed to be a Chaos Vitality Devotion in the first place, right? But yeah, it's like most often used on default attackers, especially Code and Lightning builds, right? Oh, what the hell. Spiders, monkas. It's not coming. I mean, if nerfs are just retarded, then I can understand people minding them, and I would mind them as well if it was like my only build, right? For example, the nerf on the Virtue set is questionable, right? It was really questionable. I mean, Aegis got nerfed anyway, and they completely destroyed, or like they're not completely destroyed, but they nerfed Virtue set so hard. Also, Ascension got nerfed, right? So, I don't know. There were so many things nerfed at the same time. Virtue just overall, it just got destroyed. Yeah, like Oathkeeper nerfs, like Ascension nerf, Aegis nerf, and Virtue nerf is just like, that's just too much. Like, you can't do that in one patch, in my opinion. That's just a bad decision. Like, they should have like done Oathkeeper nerf only and then like wait one more patch and then nerf gear if necessary. And what I also don't understand is like, I mean, everybody knew it's trash after that one patch, right? And now we are like, what? There has been like 3 more patches, no, like 2 more patches after that, right? And then those 2 patches, it didn't get buffed again. Oh, that's weird. I hope Virtue set is gonna be buffed next patch. At least a little bit, like, it deserves it. Oh, what the hell. Debate. Debate quest. Debate chest, yeah. Also, they have to buff, like, spam Calder's Tempest, in my opinion. I don't know. Like, if it's too strong, then just nerf, like, Aggravix set a bit, but... Like, cold Calder's Tempest is just garbage. Lightning Calder's Tempest is, like, non-existent, right? And fire is, like, trash as well, I guess. I don't know, Calder's Tempest is such a weird spell. Like, it's AoE. It's useless, right? Like, if you don't transmute it, like, it's not useless if you transmute it, obviously, but untransmuted, it's like so bad. And Prime Strike has maybe a similar problem, but the other way around, right? And Blade Arc used to have the same problem, right? But they kind of fixed Blade Arc, actually. So I wish they gave, like, Calidar's Tempest and Primal Strike the Blade Arc treatment. Acid City. Yeah, that's, like, even worse. What do you do in this place? Farm plants? Like, weren't there, like, other places in the game already where you could, like farm random plants? Or do these guys have, like, a different MI that drops, like, once in a billion years? There gotta be some side quests here at least, right? And that's like the way forward. And, what is this area? So far it just feels useless. Mushrooms smoke weed too much. Actually getting a level pork chop. Let's take some strength actually. Also, what were we gonna level here? Oh boy, I have no clue. I guess Out of the Hunt was what I was gonna go for. Like I remember thinking about this for like 10 years and then figuring it finally out what I should go for. But I forgot again. Study Prey or Art of the Hunt, right? Level mastery to 40? I mean, yeah. Hello, call me Zed, how are you? Welcome, welcome. There are no new reps though. This character's still alive. Just max us out, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, it's flipped, exactly, yeah. It's flipped compared to Grandon. You have a mastery bar here instead of down here. Like, imagine Crate, when they made Grim Dawn the first time, they were like, how do we make the masteries different to Titan Quest? And then Medira says like, well, just flip the mastery bar forehead. Ah, yeah, of course, it's like a totally different game now. Wait, it's gonna go even deeper here, Monkas. Oh wait, this is like the way forward, and this is like... Oh wait, I'm doing it the wrong way around. We're skipping stuff here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back to this area when I meet the next portal. There's gonna be one more portal, right? I believe so, yeah. For the Grim Dawn 2 it will be left or right to left or diagonal. Yeah. Also repaging Grim Dawn. I like it. I like it more than Titan Quest. I think Grim Dawn is like more obvious. But that might be because I played Grim Dawn first and Titan Quest second, right? I guess literally just the same, so whatever. Can you actually go to this area here, or just like... Oh, you can't go here? Okay. Some more useless plants to kill here though. Oh. Bottom top is better because you'll need to read your wife that way, Sorok. Actually, one of Ocelot's 5-head moments. Oculus Rift VR. I mean, I've tried it at like a place where you can like kind of like an internet cafe, but it was like more like a VR cafe, you know. But yeah, that's about it. I played some like a random shooter there with some friends. Like it was a shooter that was like specifically designed for VR. It's pretty nice actually. But yeah, probably nothing I would like buy and put in my living room so far at least. Like I don't have the money for it, and the games don't look that great so far. Another. There were like several of these like blocked areas, right? There was like one early into this act, and then another one, and then this one, I believe. Interesting. Did they have Grim Dawn? No, of course not. But would have been awesome, yeah. VR Grim Dawn. But like, isometric games for VR are... I guess that's not what you wanna have, right? Like you wanna have first-person games for VR usually. Yeah, that looks really nice. It's true. But then again, Ragnarok came out when? Like they're the original acts, right, from the old Titan Quest game, like Act 1 to 4. And then it was like from 2006 and 7 or something like that, right? And then they made Anniversary Edition like some years ago, which is like just the new 4 acts, but like basically remastered. And then they added like 2 expansions recently. So this Act 5 is like expansion 1, and then like Act 6 is like expansion 2, which you don't have yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, anyway, so this looks pretty nice, but then also at the same time, it's as old as, say, AOM expansion. Yeah, it's like the same year as AOM expansion, right? And Atlantis is the same year as FG expansion, so...
We have an unexpected guest.
Bonkers, dude. That said, like, voice acting is... Is he coming up? Is that like a boss, or... Just random elite here. Doppelganger. What? Why is there a doppelganger here? Oh wait, what is that? Is that a boss? Spirit boss? Oh, what the hell? They drain oh my god. There's so many, like, energy draining mobs in this game, though. It's really annoying. Holy shit. It's like Arcane all over again. Wait, no, this is literally Arcane, right? Because you also, like, removed my buff. Oh, these guys are basically Arcane. Wait, is it like the... When they die, they... What? Is it when they die? Yeah, it is actually when they die. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's interesting. I guess just don't kill them then, forehead. Okay, and these have like what? Oh, they have nothing actually. These are fine to kill, right? Just the spirits. Okay. Okay. Pacifists. Shrine of Mastery, monkas. I'm gonna get out of energy here. Oh, Shrine of Mastery actually. Who are you? Okay, don't kill the ghosts, right? Just don't kill them. Oh my, no, I wanna, give me the chest. So, what is this? Angel Thump music? Ooh. Dude, this area on Legendary, I don't even want to know how terrible it is. Also, their like default attacks also drain my energy or what? Are you kidding me?
I was jesting earlier.
This maze, they can drop some miss items. Okay. If it's the spirits that drop them, I'm not gonna bother with them. Like, no. Wait, you can kill them with a ranged weapon, right? Just kill them with a ranged weapon. I deal like 0 damage because I have a shit ranged weapon. Yeah, I guess this works. Just takes like 10 years to kill them though. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, they have an essence. What does this essence do here? Donar's hammer.
Are you sure you're going the right way?
No, I'm not sure, but thanks for asking. Okay. Wait, I can't go here. I mean, yeah, he kind of gave it away, right? I mean, obviously, I was not gonna go the right way when he says, "Are you sure you're going the right way, right?" Obviously. Nice maze. I mean, there was like another maze in Egypt, right? That one was probably even worse. I don't know. We don't know how big this one is yet. If it's like Titan Quest big, it's probably like 10 times as big as what I've seen so far.
Sometimes people are their own worst enemies.
Is that so? Actually mauling because of the labyrinth. Is it in Egypt? Oh no, it's in Greece actually, right? Ah, and these have reflect. Like, mirror basically, right? Ah, it's like, is it like before you fight the Minotaur, right? Minotaur? How do you say that? Minotaur? Minus his maze.
Ooh, there we are.
But this is Mimer's maze. I have Minus's maze and Mimer's maze. Okay, so we got a boss here, I guess. Mimer, Keeper of Knowledge. Nice way to hide bosses, by the way, Titan Quest. Good job.
Let's try harder.
explain.
Which one is it?
Which one is it? I mean, what? What the? Who's this Vadran? Vadran meets the guy from Bastion of Chaos, I guess. Holy shit, all of these are not him. Omega lol. Wait, how do you tell?
Try harder.
Try harder. Wait, he just died. Huh? What?
How did you?
I don't even understand myself how I killed you, to be honest.
Mortal, I will tell you what you want to know.
His name is Mimer.
Loki, at this very moment, is in Asgard. While the Aesir are focusing their attention on fighting the invasion of the Rainbow Bridge, he has been preparing their ultimate defeat behind their backs. He created a connection.
And just hit him, right? Just hit him forehead.
If you want to face him again, you will need to follow the routes of Yggdrasil to Muspelheim, the realm of the fire giants.
Yeah.
It is there that he is plotting with their lord Surtr.
Cut his beard.
They're about to start the second phase of the invasion that will put an end to Asgard and ultimately to the world tree itself.
We're getting spoiled here. Runic mines and freezing mines. I guess these are also skills for the rune mastery, right? For, well, obvious reasons. Why is there a question mark? Return to the surface? Question mark? Like, are you sure about going back to the surface? Okay, I guess, I mean, okay, it says here, a question mark as well, right?
Loki has bartered an alliance between the fire and frost giants, the Jotnar and the Eldjotnar. Having Jotun blood himself, he hopes he can rule over them in the end, but he's a fool, blinded by his envy. The well of wisdom is eternal, even if the tree falls from the wells.
Okay. Hate their dance game. Sell it on eBay. Rainbow Bridge. Oh yeah, did you see the Rainbow Bridge at the start of Asgard? Like we had some. What? Oh, now we can go there to Yggdrasil. I guess there was a Rainbow Bridge all the way over here. You cross like a rainbow bridge from here to here. Not like Mario Kart. Can't stand my hating anymore. Pepper hands. Alright. Good night, dude. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Have a good night. Yggdrasil route or beetles. Oh no, these guys have like what? The agates. My agates are always monkas, right? All these guys again. What is this, a fucking zoo? Oh, this is Yggdrasil. Holy shit. Actually breathe fire. I feel like skipping some of these insects, like... Oh yeah, the snakes also... Yeah, they have also energy burn. Like fucking everything here is at a... Okay. It was a weird boss. Buttons. Conch. Armor protection, fire resistance, dex, HP regen, vision of death. What is that? What is vision of death? Assaults the minds of surrounding enemies with images of their own death, causing the weak-hearted to flee in horror and more resolute foes to fight less effectively. 66 chance to fumble? What the fuck? Well, 3 seconds, but has 14 seconds recharge. The thing is, I have this already, right? Mandrake. Which is 55% chance to fumble. Just on a buff. Which applies to all my default attacks anyways, right? Which would be like completely nuts in Grim Dawn, right? Like, Titan Quest has like way crazier numbers sometimes. Like 55% chance to fumble just like that, like what the hell? You have an item that has 140 elemental damage and 130% fire damage. Do they stack since fire is elemental? Yeah, you will have like 140% cold, 140% lightning, and 270% fire damage of that item then. Yo, Oxonius, how are you? Welcome. Titan Quest PogChamp. Oh yeah. We're actually in Yggdrasil, and yeah, there are like so many energy burn enemies here, that's kinda annoying. But these don't burn though. Yeah, they don't burn. Yeah, still at 0 deaths. Fog. What is this? Can you zoom in here? No, this is just always foggy. It's annoying.
Mortal, you are standing at the well of destiny. We Nornir watch over what has been, what emerges from it, and what
Yeah, they have the same nice regular system as in Grim Dawn actually.
These worlds was altered. The end may come
Still at 0 legendaries. I mean, you can't find legendaries in normal Titan Quest, right? Unless you are Kerplunk and find like a random legendary in Act 4, right? Yo, Burnt, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Is this a good Diablo 4? To be honest, like, Diablo 4 has the potential to not suck, but we shall see. Like, currently, it might go both ways, right? Either way. But yeah, this is actually a good game. It's just a bit clunky. Way clunkier than Grim Dawn, but other than that, it's great. The potential to not suck. Yeah, I mean, people are wary because of D3, right? Like, all the non-D3 defined boys are gonna rate D4 like that, because it does look better than D3. And a lot of, like, the stuff that we've seen does look quite like D2, but there are also, like, other stuff like itemization, seasons. Like, I wouldn't mind seasons, but they said, like, well, they're gonna make, like, certain items and seasons stronger than before, stuff like that, right? That's just... That's like D3 all over again, right? We have, like, one set or item combination that's, like, OP and the rest being trash, like, way worse. Which wouldn't be that hard of a problem if scaling wasn't, like, completely ridiculous in D3, right? So I guess if they don't fuck up the scaling in D4, they could still do that and it would be good. But I don't know. Yeah, they said that they don't want sets to be BIS, that's true. But they still might do it, right? But I mean... Also, they have like mythic items on top, which are interesting, I think. And I have like one of them, right, per build. That sounds interesting. But like also green items being like the equivalent of green items, such as yellow items in Diablo, I think. Like yellow items being all like trash in the end game, or like not good in the end game. Is also like, well, not that exciting, right? Over Ashlands, what the hell? But yeah, it's super hard to judge, and yeah, it has potential, sure. It can be really good. And from also like some other stuff that I've read and seen, it could be really good actually. Like it could really be really good. Like I'm not one of those guys that say like, well, D3, D4 is like dead already, because there are way too many people saying that in my opinion. That's like just not how you should approach the games, because that way you will like never get a good game, right? But yeah, for me it still has like potentially too many flaws of D3, like getting like copied over to D4 as well. And I would like those flaws to get eliminated, or at least like changed around in a way that they don't matter that much anymore. But we shall see. And also I hope they really like expand the skill tree, because right now the skill trees in D4 are more like skilled branches, right? Or like skilled twigs. Like they're not skilled trees, like come on. They're skilled twigs. Or talent trees, right? I think that's called talent trees. Oh, that's an elite. Oh, he died. Okay. For me, it mostly comes down to the overall content. I've already seen the graphics are amazing. I mean, yeah, like, so, okay, say they don't, like, make the game as good as it could be, then you can still, like, play the game for, like, 1 or 2 months and still have fun, right? But are you gonna play it like forever, kind of like Grim Dawn, or like come back to it over and over again? I don't know. Like, for the game to really have good replayability, it needs to be way different than say D3. Yeah, graphics are amazing, but that is true. That is really true. They're amazing, but. And again, it's Blizzard, right? They have the capacity to make good graphics. That's kind of expected, to be honest. They also have the capacity to like make good cinematics. That's kind of expected as well. That said, even for like it being expected to have like good cinematics and good graphics, they still look good, right? So many Demon's Blood here. Holy shit! These are crazy drops, actually. Like, Demon Blood is such a good component, right? It's crazy good, actually. What did I have on this one? More of it. This is for fire. I think I wanna keep the one with double bit. What else did you say? Okay. Yeah, the trailer is nice, obviously. Once again, Blizz does cater to casuals. Yeah. I hope they like cater to casuals the same way as Grim Dawn does, or like I wish actually Grim Dawn would cater a little bit more to casuals, because there's many things in Grim Dawn that could be like easily be explained in like a short tutorial, but the game doesn't have any tutorial, which hurts new players a lot, in my opinion, because they have like no fucking idea what the game, like how the game is supposed to be played sometimes. And if they make like the normal difficulty basically tutorial mode, which it wait, I mean it is that like every RPG, right? Like normal difficulty is kind of tutorial mode in every RPG. But like the very hardest difficulty, or like the end game content should never be like catered for casuals, in my opinion. Like that should never be the case. That said, there are like different ways of approaching endgame, right? There's like the Grim Dawn way, or PoE way, or Diablo 3 way. And Diablo 3 way was just like to not balance everything, to have everything scale into like infinity. And how to balance that? Well, just introduce Torment N+, right? Like you just introduce another Torment to like give the OP builds something that is actually like challenging, right? But that's not how you balance stuff, right? Because of if you balance like that, you have like a huge disparity between like BIS builds and non-BIS builds, like only few builds that are like viable for the very hardest content. Whereas in Grim Dawn, you have like one difficulty, right? Ultimate, and everything is balanced around that one difficulty. So that's a way healthier approach, in my opinion, when it comes to build diversity and like overall accessibility of the hardest difficulty. And like it's not easier in Grim Dawn, it's just in a stupid way grindier in Diablo 3 in some way. But then again, it's not really that grindy because like drop rates also scale into infinity, right? Like they just like legendaries, they drop like iron bits in D3, right? Yeah, the game guide is not like the game guide is on the website. It's not in the game, right? There are like one or two tool tips at the start of the game, but that's it. And I don't know. If D4 puts Grim tools in it, none of us would ever play anything else. I mean, only if itemization in D3 was good, yeah. I mean, D4 was good, yeah. Then maybe people would just play D4 and nothing else anymore. But yeah, like itemization can very easily be just shit, like in D3. They will learn maybe from Classic that people don't want things handed to them. Yeah, I think they've learned that as well now, that like some genres, like some games that are like from some specific genres, that they have to like cater for like the more hardcore community, right? Otherwise the game will just not be a good game. But for example, one thing they said, I mean, for example, drop rates of legendaries, that's like the current philosophy, right? They want drop rates of legendaries to never increase, right? So you will have like the same amount of chance to get a legendary on low level as on higher level, but just the quality of that legendary will be different, because there are like many different qualities of legendaries. Which is like fine while leveling, but imagine that scaling into like infinite in endgame as well. Then you have like the same thing over again, right? Where you have like legendaries having like multiple tiers. I don't know. Like if those tiers are like 1 or 2% more powerful than the tier before that, that's kind of fine, but if those tiers are like the next tier is like again 50% or 100% is like more effective than the one before that, then it's like D3 or over again, right? It's the same thing then, same shit. That would be nice. I don't really mind either monetization system as long as it doesn't like involve them selling power, which they are not gonna do. So I don't really I'm fine with anything, like either free-to-play or like expansion, retail-based, right? Model. Like you pay up front and then pay the rest for free type of thing. That's also fun. And I guess they can also like even then sell more cosmetics in the game for people that would like to pay even more. I'm fine with all of that. Like I don't really matter. I don't really care. I don't really care about that. As long as the game is good, right? And like the game can only be screwed over by monetarizations models when they sell power, right? Or yeah, just about selling power mostly, right? What is this, the way to go or the other way? Used. Let's see. Fire shrine. Like one shrine out of many, or is it the fire shrine? Also, why are these guys level 58? Level 44? What the hell? Am I gonna die here? He doesn't know people love. If they wanna compete with PoE free to play, might be a good choice. Well, it just depends how they. To be honest, usually free to play is like better for smaller companies, right? Because that way they can like get more people to play their game easier. So I'm actually kind of surprised that Grim Dawn didn't go for free to play, because they had like a harder time finding people to play the game at first. But then again, at the same time, I guess they got more money faster that way, because they were like pretty money starved, I guess. Also, we have a boss here, right? Should probably kill it. Not derp around. Okay. Fire relic. That would be nice, yeah. Exactly, Surtr. That would be nice, actually. I mean, if you compare like the amount of updates and content we got compared to the amount of people working on it, then Grim Dawn is pretty good, I guess. Like, really good. Like, those few people that still work on Grim Dawn, still doing like a hell of a job. Like, I don't even know how many people are working Grim Dawn right now, or like, not that many probably anymore, right? Like 4 people maybe, like all the other people are like working on something else. I don't even know. Like the next patch that's gonna come, like a 4 people project or something like that. Maybe 5, maybe 6. It's great. This next game, it's gonna be like a city, like it's like a city builder with optional RTS combat. So I don't know, maybe like a Anno-like, something like that, or like what's it called? Maybe a little similar to They Are Billions, like a crossover between Anno and They Are Billions, maybe. But They Are Billions is more like a PvE RTS, right? Than a city builder, but it's a little bit like a city builder as well. I will probably play it actually, because I do like RTS games, I do like city builder games, so there's probably no reason for me to not play it. Lands and the ground floor. Right. Did I miss something up there? Like up here? Oh, I can go there, alright. What is this? Primal magma. Shining Eljoton, Plate of Vitality. Oh, Eljoton are the fire giants, I guess. There's Azir, Pedigree of Augury. Intelligence items, which I cannot use. But the faction system definitely helps long term because it sets out long term goals. But well, we can't go up there then, this way either. Did I already take a door here? No. Only real complaint about PoE, other than maybe graphics, is the overall complexity. They have systems built on top of systems with no real explanations for how to make the best use of them, without an insane amount of research or having played through each release. I guess.
Stop here, Titan Slayer.
Ilva. Ilva.
You really are persistent. But why are you even here? Does the fate of the Aether concern you that much? Midgard is yours.
Not really, just
want
to finish this game, that's it.
And you are their hero. Look, here is a portal to your home. Use it, hero. You have earned your glory and your rest. You should enjoy it. Don't make yet another mistake and throw your life away for the hubris of some arrogant gods. They deserve to be replaced.
I mean, I guess. What? Wait, what?
This door is locked.
Wait, I have to actually go back or what? No. Ah, it's debated. Holy, what the? Oh, it's Loki. Makes sense. Can't fool me.
You just have to play the hero, don't you? Ow. But you're still too late. I've prepared the gate in Asgard, and Surtr's opening his side as we speak.
Wait, could you like actually click on that portal and go back to Greece?
And then the giants
It would have been
will
so
rule the 9 worlds,
nice, actually.
And I will lead my Jotun brothers. You will regret picking the wrong side the next time we meet.
Sore throat, yeah. He has a sore throat, definitely. I kinda have a sore throat as well, but not as bad as Loki is. Yeah, even D2 is not as complex as PoE, right? Maybe not even as complex as Grim Dawn, I don't even know. I've never played D2, still, like... I gotta play it after Titan Quest. Yeah, that's true, that does... like, RPGs have to be, like, easy to get into, but, like, hard to master everything and still have, like, lots of customization options, so that you have, like, lots of replayability. And PoE... I don't know, PoE doesn't feel that, like, beginner-friendly for me. Like, I had an easier time getting into Grim Dawn than in PoE at least. But like once I figured some stuff out in PoE, it was kind of easy as well, and you were like zooming all over the map, and that's like kind of stupid. So in the end, it was more like a gameplay decision to play Grim Dawn more than PoE for me. Because PoE gameplay for me was like, I don't know, it was like eye cancer and zoomer eye cancer. That's it. I don't know. So basically D2 is like Titan Quest. Because Titan Quest is like Grim Dawn without devotions. What the? I need to go back and buy potions, right? Before we like go to the boss here, wherever he's gonna be. Like Titan Quest, but no dual class. Well, yeah, I like that. So, would you say D2 has less, or but D2 has like more items, I guess, or better, more interesting items than Titan Quest? I don't know. But yeah, let's go back here to Scandia again, I guess, and buy some potions. Are you playing SR Titan Quest? No, this is just a normal, like, what's it called? Campaign. But maps are big in Titan Quest, way bigger than in Grim Dawn.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best
Welcome,
man in
stranger.
town.
Look at
You'll
this
find
shop.
no better place.
Oh yeah, you can like actually shift click them, right? Not bad. I guess you get enough potions now. So wait, these are interesting. Unconstrained. I need intelligence though. Fuck me. Same for this. These are the same. What? How did I get literally the same boots? Oh yeah, do I need a cold resistance in this act? Like in this part of this act? I might actually not need it anymore, right? I could just use these gauntlets instead then? Like, fuck bleeding, right? Like, bleeding is damage over time anyway, right? But 0% is still a little bit monk ass. Fire. Strength is 30 away. These stats are so weird, like, what the hell is 7% chance of 45% physical resistance supposed to mean? Like, 7% chance when I get hit, when I do hit someone? How does it work? It's such a like super heavy RNG thing. I'm kinda glad Grim Dawn doesn't have these kind of stats, but... Oh wait, don't sell it. Oops. But I guess I'm gonna use it unless I'm gonna meet some like cold enemies. GD's masterpiece. I mean, yeah, it is. GD has completely replaced D2 for me. I get everything out of GD that I would want from D2 and even more. Only reason I would play D2 is nostalgia, I guess. I see. Oh, we're here on the roof now. Yeah, GD is like the best RPG right now. Like, GD and PoE are like the two best ones. And they're like the preferences people have, and that's fine. But I don't know. I see like way more people playing PoE, but also way more people complaining about PoE at the same time. I don't know, maybe like all the I don't know, you know, how do you say that? I don't want to say like all the retards play PoE, so they can't play Grim Dawn because they're playing PoE, but like that's not kind of true. That's not really what I want to say, but you know, like all the people that like complain a lot and how do you say that? I don't know. All those people are maybe playing PoE instead of GD. But then again, like if you look at GD forums, I guess you have those kind of people in any game, right? Oh, the medleys. Yeah, we have one medley already, that's like enough. I guess. I mean... Oh. Torchlight Frontiers is coming soon as well. TM. Oh yeah, too soon TM. Like Blizzard soon. Or not even Blizzard soon. Yeah, like if Grim Dawn had the same online support that PoE has, at least for softcore, I don't really want online support for hardcore, to be honest. For softcore it would be so nice. Then GD would be holy shit, so much better than... Okay. Rigor again, archers, and they also have minus pierce resistance reduction. Shadow Wrath. Oh, interesting. True shot though. What is this? Still worse because I wouldn't be able to use blade honing with a bow, right? I really have to be like careful with the archers here because I have shit pierce resistance. Yeah. Just kill them, right? Yeah, I mean, I think we all have like the same worry, right? About D4. Hold step. I hate this so much. Why is this game so clunky, man? Like I used takedown on one of them, but I used default attack too soon after that. Like this is like my cadence. This is basically like cadence. This attack, by the way. But like it hits every fourth hit instead of every third hit. But yeah, I used that, and because of that my takedown got cancelled, and because of that I didn't deal any damage. Got some more HP in here, I would say. I don't know. What do I use even? Yeah, I would like no defensive things to take, right? It's kind of bad. Doing twice so fast. I don't know. Like these, the moves I'm fighting are like level 50 plus. So maybe that's why. D4 PvP, because if they make it fun, it might work out since all the other RPGs lack good PvP. Ah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the World Boss MMO thing either. Like, obviously it's not true endgame, and like the fight looked super fucking messy. I don't mind that being in the game though, it's fine. It's like a casual boss, right? Like a casual, like... It's a nice thing for, especially for casuals to enjoy, right? So it's not bad. I don't mind it being in the game. But I hope just like they are gonna focus on that as their like only endgame. That obviously would be terrible, but yeah. To be honest, like Mokjogan and Ravager are basically world bosses, the world bosses of Grim Dawn for like casual softcore players in Grim Dawn, right? Like usually all the like multiplayer games are about like, hey, can you help me kill Ravager? Can you help me kill Mokjogan? You know? They're kind of world bosses in a way. And I guess Kiragadra is the same now. I haven't like played any softcore ever since FG came out, but I can imagine softcore multiplayer games being like that as well now. About Kiragadra. Just let us solo the world boss. World's first solo world boss, PogChamp. I hate the Paragon system and having 50 difficulties like in D3, yeah, that's like the worst thing about D3 as well, in my opinion. I mean, Paragon systems are not necessarily the worst thing, if they are like not as impactful as a Paragon system. Right? Because right now, Paragon system's like 800 levels, right, and it's like 800 times main stat or something like that, or like other stats, and because of that you're like way powerful at Paragon level 800 than at 0, and that's like stupid in my opinion. I mean, they kind of confirmed that there is gonna be some kind of Paragon-like system in D4, right? They already confirmed that. It's not gonna be as, well, impactful as Paragon levels and D3, they said. But still something that you can grind for. They said nothing about it though. They just liked the philosophy of Paragon systems, of the Paragon system apparently, so they wanna have a similar system in D4. That's what I said, at least. Do I play StarCraft? To be honest, I did, but I don't anymore. I mostly played Brood War back when StarCraft 2 was not a thing yet. It's a very obvious boss, right? So yeah, I did play Brood War a lot. I played actually Protoss in Brood War. But I played a little bit of StarCraft 2, but not that much. Didn't really I never really like played it seriously. I mean, I was like, like in Wings of Liberty beta, I was like Diamond, yes, but after that I didn't really play that much. And now I'm like, I mean, I did play some StarCraft 2 together with Plasma Strike. It's like months ago actually now, already. I'm like a gold scrub now, so yeah. I was way better at, say, Dawn of War, for example, if you know that game, Dawn of War. I was way better in that game than in StarCraft, actually. Infinite scaling and power creep because any chance of PvP can't PvP when a rebuild does 10 billion damage. Exactly. Yeah. Like, there has to be like a certain I say that, like a certain hard cap kinda around which you like want to balance the game, right? If they don't have that, it's just gonna like be shit, right?
I'll turn you to ash.
Will he? Yeah. Just spam him with skills from there, like from up there, yeah. The way they should just turn down Brigand.
Nobody challenges Surtr.
Yeah. Yeah, XP grind still being like the way to play when you're max level is so stupid, right? Everyone has the same gear in PvP. Oh yeah, like in Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, where you have like a separate system for PvP than for PvE. That's not. That's a way to like separate the two. I don't think you want that for Diablo though, but it's a way to like make it work if you don't have any other like idea to make it work. Anyway, let's see what this boss is all about here. He has volcanoes just like the AOM bosses. And he died, wait what? Oh no, he didn't die. What the? Wait, how do I kill him? I can't, can I attack him? Yeah, I can, right? Oh shit, he has like infinite, no, he doesn't. What is this? This lethal strike is like insane actually. Oh no, I didn't hurt him that much actually. Why is there no music here? Hello, game. But you have just a single flute playing for the last boss. Just so you can hear the gushy bass better, I guess. From Grim Dawn to this game, someone said here, like 12-foot walls, I guess. I mean, this game is good as well, but it's obviously inferior to Grim Dawn. Why is there no music? Nice sound effects. That's it? That's the final boss? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I was like, can I get my items, please? I got nothing. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Portal to Asgard. Looks like the guy from WoW Classic. You mean like, what's he called again? Ragnarok? No, not Ragnarok. Ragnaros, right? Molten Core guy, Ragnaros and Ragnarok. What is this? Family meeting? Look at all those tiny become gods.
Yours is a great deed, hero. No, more than that. You have saved us all. We stood fast and were able
Like
to
Teufels
keep
cannot,
back but
like when he say reassigns
great loss.
skills,
More giants pouring in through this portal
like in
would
options,
have been the final stab in the back. That would have
it won't save it for him because something overrides like his key bindings back to default all the time, like every time he restarts the game. So there has to be like some thing coded within his game or like within his files that always like overrides his options to back to default.
You know, you would be more than worthy to live here as one of my Einherjar.
It sounds like a tech problem.
Come, let us celebrate.
No, he's like vanilla, I think. No mods.
I suppose the time has come for you to return to Midgard, and I'm looking forward to what the future of humanity will bring. Ragnarok has come and gone, but we're still here, thanks to you. Maybe it will come again one day. But you have proven that, even if some of it is not in our hands, our destiny is never set in stone. And I would be happy to fight by your side again. Farewell, vanquisher of ice and fire. May you remember us as friends.
Friends, feels good, man. Okay, what is this? Wodan's portal? Where did we go here? Ah, there we go. This is where the music is from, by the way, guys. It's purple music. No, it's Tactical's music, actually. Easy clap!